How do I turn that around? There we go. Okay, right. I am live on Facebook and Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. Wow, I have done it. I am live across all of them. Okay, so those of you who are joining me, hello and welcome. It's so great to see you. Let me wave at the people on Instagram. Okay, so those of you who are familiar with tapping, we are just going to start by tapping on our karate chop whilst we wait for other people to join us. That's the fleshy bit on the outer edge of your hand, and you can just use all 4 fingers to tap there. I have to remind you all to please practice responsible tapping during the coronavirus. That means that I really recommend that you make sure your hands are thoroughly washed before you start tapping. And if you would prefer to avoid tapping on your face, that is absolutely fine. When I am tapping on the face points, you just tap here, and I will continue to try and remember to remind you all of that as we go. Okay, so as we have been doing other days, but I know that more and more people are joining every day, which is amazing. We just are going to be tapping with those things that are coming up for us in the midst of this unprecedented situation that we're experiencing across the world. So I'm so glad you're tapping with me. Let me just check YouTube. Okay, we're all good. So just before we start tapping, if you find this tapping useful, if you know for a fact that it's going to be good, or as we're doing it, if you start to notice it making a difference, please, please, please share these videos. If you're on Facebook, you can just go ahead and share it. If you are on YouTube, you might be able to share it. I don't know. Certainly, you can like and love and subscribe on YouTube. You can like and love on Facebook and share it. And on Instagram, you can, I think you can invite friends. You can also tap on that little heart or press and hold the little heart at the bottom of your screen, and it sends a flurry of hearts up. So I am B. This tapping video is going to be available as a replay. So we are just going to get tapping. So like I said at the beginning, if you don't want to tap on your face, that is fine. You go ahead and tap here. I am going to tap on the inside of my eyebrows. So join me here or join me under your collarbones. Oh my gosh, the itching has started already. Let's just start by taking a lovely full body breath. Okay, if you have any frustrations, worries, fears, stresses, please put them in the comments, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. I will be checking through intermittently during this live tapping video, and we will tap on those things that are coming up for you. Tapping on that bony bit under your eye, letting your full body breathe. Tapping under your nose. Hello, those of you who are just joining me. You do not have to tap on your face. If you want to, you can just tap underneath your collarbone, letting your body breathe. We are just doing a first round of breath, letting your body breathe. It's lovely to have you all here with me, whether you're watching this live or on replay. Just waving at those of you on Instagram because it tells me that I can do that. Okay, tapping under your collarbone. Today, well, actually, it started yesterday evening and it's carried on into today. I felt really lonely. So we're going to tap on that lonely feeling. Oh, whoops-a-daisy, I just did something crazy. Let me just wave to Laura. Hello, hello. Yeah, so I've been feeling really lonely. I'm aware that the incredible support system that I have worked hard to set up, as I've learned what support I've needed, has kind of just been whisked away with everybody going into lockdown. And now I have to work out how I access the support I need, but without seeing people in person. So it's a big thing for me, and no doubt for many other people as well. Laura's feeling lonely too. We are going to get round to tapping about loneliness. Okay, just letting your body enjoy your breath here. This point here, when you're tapping here, this is really wonderful for supporting your immune system. So let's just tap and breathe right here, tapping and breathing. Oh, okay, anxiety kicking in for people. We're going to tap on anxiety. I want you to imagine a vertical line that runs straight down through your nipple. If you have a breast, then you may need to lift your breast. You want to tap on that vertical line where the curved part of your breast joins your rib cage, or you want to tap on that vertical line where your pectoral muscle joins your rib cage. And we are just breathing on the first round of tapping. We're just supporting our bodies just to begin to relax into the tapping process, letting that energy start to move within our bodies. Just letting things get a little bit unstuck. Okay, tapping on your side. This is tapping with all 4 fingers. We're tapping where our seam on our bra would be if we wear a bra. Okay, and then tapping top of your head, letting your body breathe. Okay, coming back to your karate chop. Oh, I'm yawning already. Wonderful. I'm just going to quickly check to see if there's any comments on YouTube about how people are feeling. Please pop how you're doing in the comments and I will come to them and we will tap it through. So okay, if you don't want to tap on your face, that's fine. You guys tap here, we'll catch you up. If you're happy tapping on your face, inside your eyebrows, feeling lonely. Tapping on the side of your eyes, repeating after me, feeling lonely. Tapping on that bony bit under your eyes. Oh, even though there are other people in the house, I feel lonely. Tapping on your lip. I'm feeling lonely. Tapping on your chin. Even though, tapping under your collarbone. Remembering to breathe while you tap. Oh, letting that energy just move however it wants to. Many people yawn. Some people burp. This coronavirus energy seems to release a lot of itching. You might laugh or cry. You might have big waves of emotion. Tapping on the middle of your chest. Okay, so someone on Facebook is asking, is it normal to have some soreness on these places where we're tapping? Yes, 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 absolutely. So you may not have soreness on all the places. I typically feel sore here. I feel sore here and I feel sore here. But other people experience soreness in different places. When you feel sore, it's actually just a sign that that point is really needing the tapping. But if it feels too sore to tap, we don't want to hurt ourselves. So you can just massage the points, for example, like this, or massage the points here. And that's a more comfortable way of working with those points. But certainly make sure you continue to stimulate those points, because you'll find that as you continue to work with them, the tenderness dissipates. Okay, on your boob point, so finding that vertical line that runs down through your nipple, and you're either tapping where the base of your pectoral muscle joins your ribs or where the curve underneath your boob joins your ribs, and repeating after me, I feel so lonely. Tapping on your side, repeating after me, I feel really lonely. It's hard. And you know, we're all in this together, but sometimes you can still feel just really lonely, even though we know that everyone is in this together. Repeating after me, I feel so lonely. Okay. Come back to your karate chop. Oh, okay. Gosh, lots of energy shifting for me. If you're noticing yourself yawning, you might be burping, sighing, itching, crying, laughing. So you can just pop it in the comments or let me know in a different way. Anything that you are struggling with, any anxieties, fears, challenges, stresses, physical discomfort, do share those in the comments, whether you are on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. With them. Okay, so if you do not want to tap on your face points, that's absolutely fine. This is guidelines to do with the coronavirus. You go ahead and just tap on your collarbone point until we catch up with you. Otherwise, tapping inside your eyebrows. And we're repeating after me. My anxiety is really kicking in. Wow, there was a burp. Okay, tapping on the side of your eyes. Repeat after me. My anxiety is really kicking in. Then tapping on the bony bit under your eyes. My anxiety is really kicking in. Tapping on your lip. Oh, my anxiety is really kicking in. Under your collarbone. My anxiety is really kicking in. Middle of your chest. My anxiety is really kicking in. Tapping on your side where your bra seam would be if you wore a bra. Repeating after me, my anxiety is really kicking in. And then tapping on top of your head. My anxiety is really kicking in. Okay, come back to your karate chop. You just keep tapping here. If you've got some water to hand, grab yourself a drink of water. Oh, really, really important to drink water, certainly after you tap. But if you can drink water while you're tapping, it's going to really support you in the process. Okay, so just coming back to your karate chops, I'm just going to check through. Let me see. Oh, hello, Rob and Nick. Do let me know if you want me to tap on anything in particular for you. Okay, so we're going to tap with pain because a chap who lives locally to me, Jaffa, if you are joining me at any point, it's really great to know that we can tap with pain. So I don't know specifically what pain my local friend is experiencing, but I do know that he is experiencing pain and his pain meds haven't made their way to him yet. So there will be other people in pain. So just take a moment just to notice in your body where you're feeling that pain. If you're not feeling any pain right now, that's wonderful. What I would invite you to do is visualize somebody, whether that's somebody you know who's in pain or whether it's you just visualizing. You could imagine in golden liquid or golden light. But if you have got pain or discomfort in your body right now, just notice exactly where it is. And I want you to, oh, I'm itching. I want you to get a sense of that. Pacatha's, hello. I want you to get a sense of that pain on a scale of 0 to 10, where 10 is the most you could imagine that pain, and 0 would be no pain at all. Okay, and whether you have pain or not, we're going to tap with the phrase, this pain in my body. If you want to, you can change my body to be like my head, my chest, my knee, whatever's specific to you, but it's also fine just to say this pain in my body. If you want to avoid your face points, you just tap under your collarbone till I catch up with you. Otherwise, tapping inside your eyebrows. Repeat after me. This pain in my body. Tapping on the side of your eyes. This pain in my body. Oh, oh, oh. Yawning is a great sign when we're tapping. Tapping on this bony bit under your eyes, this pain in my body. Tapping on your lip. As I said before, if you are not in any pain or discomfort, just visualize someone who is, and visualize as we tap golden light or golden liquid just enveloping them, marinating them, pulsating through their body. This pain in my body. Tapping on your chin. This pain in my body. Tapping under your collarbone. Oh, this pain in my body. Middle of your chest. This pain in my body. Okay, find your boob point, so it's the vertical line straight down through your nipple. You want to tap on that vertical line, either where your pectoral muscle joins your ribs or where the curve beneath your breast joins your ribs. Repeat after me, this pain in my body. Tapping on your side, this pain in my body. Oh, tapping on top of your head, this pain in my body. Okay, come back to your karate chop. Just take a lovely deep breath for your body. Okay, if you are feeling pain or discomfort and you're live with me right now, just check in with your pain or your discomfort and just notice where it's at right now on a scale of 0 to 10. It may be the same. It's possible it may have increased, but it's also quite likely it may have decreased. So just notice what's happening with your body. Same if you're on the replay. Please do let me know if your pain or discomfort has increased and you are live with me right now, because we can keep tapping on that. I'm just going to go over and check on YouTube. Let me see what's happening here. Okay, so no extra comments. Right, okay, let me just check I'm not missing anything. Okay, so we're going to do another round to do with pain. And again, as I said before, if you're not personally experiencing pain or discomfort in your body, please send beautiful golden light or liquid to somebody that you can visualize who may be in pain, or you can imagine my local friend. So if you want to avoid your face points, you just go ahead and tap under your collarbone. Otherwise, inside your collarbone, this unbearable pain in my body. Side of your eyes, repeating after me, this disabling pain in my body. On that bony bit under your eyes. Oh my God, I just got an intense pain in my chest. Okay, this unbearable pain in my body. Tapping on your lip. This disabling pain in my body. Oh, tapping on your chin. This horrible pain in my body. Tapping under your collarbone. Repeat after me. I feel so alone with my pain. Middle of your chest. This unbearable pain in my body. Finding that boob point. This disabling pain in my body. Tapping on your side. This unbearable pain in my body. Tapping on your head. This disabling pain in my body. Okay, come back to your karate chops. Oh, okay. We are just going to do a couple of raspberries. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a really big in breath. And on the exhale, we're going to do the longest, loudest, strongest, bravest raspberry we've ever blown. I'm getting really good at these. So your job is to see if you can blow your raspberry longer than me. And we're going to do it twice. So on your marks, get set, inhale. Let's second one. Okay, rub your hands together and then just shake it off. Okay, let me know how you are doing. Please share in the comments on Instagram, Facebook, and today for the first time, we are live on YouTube. Do please let me know how you are doing while you're tapping with me. Have some water if you've got some water to hand. Okay, so just let me know how you're doing, and is there anything coming up that you would like me to tap on before I bring this session to a close? These sessions start at 3 p.m. Monday to Friday in the UK. Currently, that is 11 a.m. in America, but as of Sunday, or sorry, East Coast of America, as of Sunday, that's going to be 10 a.m. East Coast of America, and 6 p.m. in United Arab Emirates. And after that, I am afraid my time zone converter grinds to a halt. At the weekends, I will be doing a tapping session both days. I just don't know what time of day it will be yet. It all depends on what's going on. Okay, so nobody is sharing anything on Instagram. Oh, somebody on Facebook is saying, surprised how sore some of these points are. Just, just go really gently with them. You can't get this tapping process wrong. You can't hurt yourself with it. That's a really great thing. Well, obviously, if you're tapping too hard and you're making yourself sore, but I'm sure you're not. Really listen to your body, but you can just really gently massage the points. Wow, gosh, energy shifting here. So yes, you can just gently massage the points. And if you're able to tap with me on a regular basis, or you can go back and watch the replays, you may notice quite quickly that actually some of those points ease off for you. And then you'll start to tune in to which points tend to get tender, and you'll start to notice how that relates to different emotions and things like that. Yeah, someone on Instagram is saying some points feel better than others. Let's see if there's anything on YouTube. Oh, somebody says, Chalby, thank you so much. Even if our 5 are a lot at home, I still feel alone so much. Yes. It's an interesting, loneliness is a very interesting thing, and it kind of came and hit me out of nowhere yesterday, just suddenly feeling really lonely and on my own. And I think that, it's also interesting, when we're in this experience, it's like this idea we're all in it together, but the nature of how we're having to suddenly change and live our lives means that we're not together. So my husband and I, we are quarantined apart at the moment. We have got another 10 days apart. And so we sat and had lunch today across the garden. So we were, I don't know, 6 meters apart, maybe something like that. And it was lovely to see him, but it's very different to actually being physically present with each other. So, we just need to be really gentle with ourselves and really kind. And just acknowledge it. Acknowledge that, even though there are 5 other people in the house, I feel lonely. I feel alone. That is my experience right now with teenage boys who are happy to live up in their bedrooms. And yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. There's a lot for me to be learning through all of this. Okay, so just rubbing your hands together again. Okay, place your right hand on your forehead, your left hand on the back of your head. So when we do this, this is something that I'm starting to do at the end of these live sessions. It's not anything to do with EFT specifically. It's a different form of working with energy. But putting the right hand on our forehead and the left hand on the back of our head, we create an electromagnetic current traveling from our left hand through our heads to our right hand, and it pulls blood through to the front of our brain. It pulls the energy through to the front of our brain. That's where we need to be active so that we are not sitting in fight, flight, or freeze mode. And when you do this, you can do this anytime, and it will support you to begin to feel calm. You know, if you're feeling stressed or anxious or angry even, this will support you to begin to feel calm. You'll be able to see the wood for the trees a little bit more. You'll start to come up with solutions a little bit more. Okay, and then bring your 2 fingers onto the top of each of your eyebrows, kind of like above your pupils. Slide them up to your hairline and then just drop down ever so slightly onto the brow bone, that kind of the curved part of your brow bone. And just close your eyes and just breathe here. And if you've been tapping with me for a few minutes, you probably will quite quickly feel a pulse in your fingertips. The pulse is not blood in your fingers, it's actually the blood that's pulling through to the front of your brain. It's bringing fresh oxygen to the front of your brain, and it's supporting you to be in that calm, responsive state rather than an agitated, reactive state. And you can do these with kids. Not all kids want to learn these things, but some children are really keen. So feel free to teach your children these little things. And then when you're ready, just come back. I'm just going to quickly check to see if there's any comments. Yes, thank you on YouTube for just clarifying. I kind of got the gist of it, but yeah. Okay, so I think that looks like we're all good. Hello, Kim, James from Scarborough. You've just joined. We're just heading off now. I will be here tomorrow at 3 p.m. on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Please, please, if you're on Instagram, please throw something about this in your stories or create a post or something, tag me so that more and more people can join. If you are on YouTube, please, please, would you subscribe, like this video? You can also share these videos to your social media channels. And if you're on Facebook, I would love it if you would share these videos as well, just to encourage them. The more people that get the benefit of tapping, the more we get to change everything, everywhere. Okay, I speak to you soon. Mwah. Bye-bye. Okay, I have to just go around all of them now, ending them. My pleasure, Nick. I don't know how to end it on YouTube. Wait there. Ah, here we are, end the stream. Bye, YouTube.